All right, guys. So I want to come on here. I just feel like I have to, you know. I feel really bad about what happened over in the UK in Manchester, where the Greens won. Do I think it's fair? Do I think it was rigged? Yes. I do think it was rigged. Just like the elections over here a few years ago, right? I think it was 2020. Even though that was a full ballot presidential election, and what you guys are having are like, I guess you have different elections in different cities. So the one that took place in Manchester, the Greens should not have won that. They should not have. The Reform should have won that by a landslide. And the Greens and the people working behind the Greens already knew that the Reform was going to win. My gut intuitive thought with this, because you know I always say the word intuition, it's how I gain my insight and through my guides, and I don't see a recount. Well, I understand that people were going to the police and saying there could be fraud involved, but I'm seeing it's not going to be overturned, and I don't see a recount. I don't see it. I don't know. Or maybe I should say I don't see a new vote. Nothing is going to overturn this. But my guides tell me to pause, because what I'm getting is that the Greens may gain some leeway in the regional areas, but they're not going to be the potential winner in the end of all this, right? Is it 2028, 2029, or whenever Starmer leaves? I'm not even going to put a prediction on that because I know who's keeping him in power, and we've already talked about that. And so they're like, well, if we can't keep him in power, we got to start working on another project, and that's the Greens. That's what I have to say. They would love to see the Greens get in more than they would Keir Starmer. In fact, yeah, never mind. But I don't know. I haven't went too far into this. I have not. But I do believe there's not going to be a revote or a recount in those votes. In Manchester, I'm being shown a pause, a stillness. They won this because there was interference. There was absolutely interference. I don't want to get into the illegal aspect of this. Do you have to be documented to vote over in the UK? That's a good question. I don't know. But I was seeing, oh man, you know, this might take for a separate video, but I was getting something with families being paid off. Not a lot of money, but you know, hey, if you vote for the Greens, I don't know, something may come in later with families, migrants. No, I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'm gathering that the Greens are they somewhat like the liberals? You know, we have liberals here in the United States and we have Democrats and Republicans. So I wonder if the Greens are considered more liberal. I just get that feeling. I don't know that for sure. You can correct me. I don't know. Something is real off with it. Everybody knows it. Everybody can feel it. I think everybody in the UK can feel it. I will take some more time when I have more energy, and I'm going to look into this a little further as far as where we are with Keir Starmer. I know he's being kept in power, but now that the Greens have won, the Deep Swamp would benefit having the Greens in more than they would Keir Starmer. I just want to be honest with you. I feel that. But I don't see him going anywhere just yet. Okay? I don't see him going anywhere just yet. As far as Polanski, I know you guys said that this guy named Zach Polanski, his biological name was not Polanski at birth. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm still getting a connection between Polanski and Polanski. I'm getting a connection between Roman Polanski and Zach. Even if he was born under a different name, I don't care. I would not be surprised if he doesn't have some type of Jewish background, is what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't even know what his biological name would be. I'm not dug that far, but I feel there's a connection through Jewish, right? Lineage. So if he's not born a Polanski, there's still something with Jewish background with this guy. And that's how I feel like he's connected to Polanski. I don't know. I don't know. It's so much to dig into. But when I get something symbolically, like I'm mentioning Polanski the night before, and then Polanski is this guy's name, whether he was given the name later in life, symbolic. There's something to it. And I feel like, I don't know, how old is Roman? Is Roman about to pass away? Is he about to cross over? Roman Polanski? His energy feels very low to me. I'm not digging into the guy, but his vibration feels low to me, and I'm wondering if he's about to pass. Could be why I got him. But I just thought it was strange because this other guy, Zach, who's the head of the Greens, you know, he's in charge of that. His last name is Polanski, whether he was born that name or not. I don't believe in coincidences. And Polanski is it's Jewish, right? So why would he pick that name? Or was he given that last name later in life? You have to let me know in the comment section. All right, guys. So I'm going to get off of here, get some sleep, and work on the UK or work on this particular thing, kind of political. I don't know what's going to come out, but I'm going to let Divine give me the information. I'm not going to really dig for it. I get more accuracy that way for myself as a reader. If I start digging and asking too many questions and pushing too much, the energy kind of thins out. So I don't want to do that. All right, guys, I will catch you all probably tomorrow. Have a good night and a nice weekend. Wait, don't leave yet. I want to share something with you. A quick little poem that resonated with me. The words. It's called A Whisper Over Britain. Beloved island of rain and resolve, I see the weight upon your shoulders. The cues, the coins, counted twice, the quiet fear behind brave faces. You wonder who leads, who fails, who falls, but I tell you this, power shifts like a tide, yet the soul of the people does not drown. In 2026, the winds feel sharp, voices loud, patience thin. Yet beneath the noise, a steadier current is rising. Mothers, workers, elders, youth, your resilience is the true parliament. Your kindness, the quiet crown. Stand firm in one another. The storm is loud, but it is not eternal. It's only temporary. Love and light, everyone.